Good day, everyone. My name is Michelle. Excuse me. I want to get this right one day, you all. My name is Dr. Michelle D. Clark. Dr. Michelle D. Clark with Lift Nation. And I'm super excited because I am just a small town girl with big time dreams who God has definitely shown his grace and his mercy. And he has saved me from some life threatening things. I'm so glad that he did. Why? Because today is a wonderful winning Wednesday on purpose because I said so, and you can too. And because I get a chance to spend this time with you again on this wonderful winning Wednesday with our fast break at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time each and every weekday, Monday through Friday. And you know what? Okay, before I get into it, because I'm so excited about what happened yesterday, let's get through our household customs, if you will. Of course, we like to have that proper shout out. Then go ahead and put your name in the chat or in the chat, depending on where you're watching. But make sure definitely to, because that's just a custom, right? But make sure really that you like this post, that you heart this post, that you support this post, that you share this post, especially if you're on LinkedIn or Facebook. And make sure that you share. Even if you are on YouTube, subscribe, click the little bell, be in the know when we drop new content, and do share so that way you're not the only person who is getting these wonderful tidbits and life hacks and mindset shifts in order to live inspired, free, and transform. All right, you all. So let's get down with the get down, in and out. First of all, I have to do a quick recap yesterday. I mean, like really quick, because you all listen, you had to be there. So let me pull this up really quick. So we had our fatherhood edition yesterday, right? So we had I want to pull this up. So we had our Tuesday talk. Yesterday we had our Tuesday talks with Dr. Clark. That was our inaugural show. The first time with Dr. Clark. So before that, it was Miss Clark. And now it is Dr. Clark. So that was our inaugural. And to celebrate that, we did a two for you all. We did a two for where we celebrated the doctor, but we also celebrated the upcoming fathers that's coming up. Father's Day is coming up, right? So fatherhood. So we did that. And let me tell you something. We had some fabulous guys in the house. Hey, what's going on? Keisha E. Newton in the house coming in from the west side of Michigan, one of our faithful repeat supporters. And of course, if you'd like to have a proper shout out, then make sure to put your name in the chat or at least send a hey, let me know where you're watching from. We can get that in there, whether it's a chat here or chat here. I know, right, Keisha? It was absolutely amazing. I mean, I'm still put like this. I did not get to sleep. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I did not get to sleep until, whoa, let's see. I think I started getting sleepy like maybe around 2 in the morning. That's when I actually started getting sleepy. I was like, okay, I've got to wind myself down some kind of way because it was just so riveting. We had five fabulous, phenomenal, professional fathers who gave nuggets after nuggets after nuggets. I mean, they put on a clinic yesterday. If you missed it, trust me, you absolutely missed it. Here's the beautiful thing, you all. All you have to do is go to, let me see, I'm just going to put on there, please, hashtag replay, right? Hashtag replay, because that is for real. Did I put that there? Nope, I put three play. Hashtag, okay, replay. There we go. Sometimes you have to hit that little that shift button, right, to make sure. So hashtag replay. So make sure that you replay yesterday's show. It will be worth it. These gentlemen brought so many different nuggets, so many different life, I'm just going mindset shifts, life hacks, whatever you want to call it. But basically, I know, right? It's for real, for real. Replay. Hashtag replay. It's for real, for real. You want to listen and watch the show. I know I'm going to be watching. I watched portions of it again. And each time you're going to get something from it. We did an extended remix version. We were only going to do 1 hour, but I told the gentleman, listen, this is relaxed. We have no time constraints. I want you all to make sure that anything that you want to let our audience know, and other than those, is majority professional women who watch this show, and to make sure to whatever it is that you would like to see out there, tell it. Tell it. And these brothers were absolutely phenomenal. Hey, what's going on? Dr. Angela in the house. Hashtag replay. Absolutely. She was in the house yesterday and she got a chance to reap the benefits of what we saw yesterday. Now, one of the things I want to talk about real quick, because I know this is a fast break at 8, so I didn't want to go too far into the recap because and summarize what happened yesterday, because you really had to be there. It was over an hour of information, almost 2 hours of information. So you really had to be in the house. And thank goodness for recordings. So hashtag replay. Yes. Dr. Angela said she got a chance to catch part of it, and it was awesome. It was very dynamic. I mean, these brothers were just exceptional. Exceptional. You know, we had Mr. Bobby Jackson in the house. We had Gerald Rogers in the house. We had JT, we had James JT Thompson in the house. We had Dr. Edward C in the house, and we had Mr. DM Speaks himself, Mr. David M. Pinkston in the house. So we had 5 phenomenal, fabulous fathers in the house who gave information, gave life stories. They gave information, education, and motivation, inspiration that we can now translation into activation. Absolutely fabulous. All right, you all. So what I want to do today is, and I know this may be a little bit of a difference because I know we're talking, and I'm feeling like I'm getting myself back hyped up again, right? And hyped up in a good way, not hyped up with hyperbole or anything like that, but with substance. But what I really wanted to accentuate for today's topic, I know, right, we're 5 minutes in, so we're gonna wrap this up soon, is harmony. Harmony. Da, 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 da. I know I didn't do the little da, 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 right? So today's fast break at 8 is harmony. Because that's what I was feeling the whole time yesterday. I was feeling this sense of peace, this sense of harmony. I was hearing how in their journey, yes, there was bumps, bruises, lumps. I want to say loses, I guess loss along the way. But in the end, because they kept the end at heart, because we are the architect, we are the creators of our own lives, we can decide how we want things to look. And once we know the end, then we can work our way towards that. Once we know what it looks like, we can work our way towards that. I believe it was Bobby Jackson that talked about that yesterday. But we can create, we're the creators, and we can create what we want. We are the creators. And we can create our lives how we want it to look. And yes, there's going to be some twists and turns because obviously there's things that we cannot account for. But in the end, as long as we know what we want it to look like, that's what matters. That's what's going to help us to get there. I know it was all stars. It was a panel of all-star fathers. Absolutely. So when we're having these interactions with others, whether it's personal, professional, whether it's with our kids, our spouse, our significant other, our exes, our nexus, right? Our husbands, our husbands, whether it's our employees, employers, business partners, colleagues, coworkers, whatever we're going to call it. Whenever we're having interactions, our besties, if we think about having harmony, think about a song with just melodic, some people call it melodic, harmony. Every note has its place. None is fighting for this, that, or the third. I know yesterday we also talked about ego. Bobby Jackson talked about how there's no place for ego in decision making. There's no place for ego in harmony, y'all. No place for ego in harmony. So there's going to be times where we may have to zip it, peace, be still, instead of trying to get our points across. There may be times where we have to, what can I say? Basically, pride aside. Pride aside. How do we want the story to end? There's so many times when I knew I was right. I knew I was right. 100%. I am right. But what I realized is by me continuing to exert and exert my righteousness, it was going to jeopardize my harmony. So yes, I had to take a back seat to righteousness and allow harmony to prevail. All right, you all, that's our fast break at 8. We're already almost 10 minutes in. So I look forward to seeing each and every one of you all tomorrow evening. We're going to give some more nuggets from the show that we just had yesterday. So I'll pull another nugget from there and we will expand upon it short, not as long as we did today. Because again, we want to keep these quick and easy, in and out, fast, right? So thank you all so much for watching, and thank you so much, Dr. Angela. She said that's good. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed that. And of course, anytime you all hashtag replay, make sure you put it on there and drop the comments. I do go back and take a look at some of the comments as well. So I love each and every one of you all just because you are who you are, because love prevails, right? Love is the foundation for harmony. Keep that in mind. That somebody might want to write that somewhere, take a note on that. Love is the foundation for harmony. All right, you all, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. I love you to life. Hashtag replay is for real. In the meantime, in between time, Keisha, your emojis didn't show up. So get those back out there before we close out. We're closing out right now. So all right, you all, I love you to life just because you are. My name is Dr. MicheleDClark with Lift Nation. I am the mindset management coach for professional women with Lift Nation. Before we close out really, really quickly, this might give you a chance, Keisha, to get that out there. This Saturday, Lift Nation Synergy Community, we are meeting. Now, I'm not going to put the bit.ly out there. Why? Because you have to be a Synergy Community member. This is a exclusive membership. And so if you would like to know how you can become a member, then all you need to do is drop me a line at info@micheledclark.com. And that is MicheleDClark.com. And that is one L Michelle, because you don't need two and one does the same. There you go, Keisha. You got it in there, those green hearts. Right? All right, cool beans, you all. So if you are wondering, how can I become a part of this Lift Nation Synergy community that you speak of, Michelle, Dr. Michelle, then all you have to do is go to that info, shoot me an email. Additionally, if you say to yourself, you know what, I'm ready to have that conversation with you right now, then all you have to do is go to bit.ly/meet with Michelle. That's another way that you can get, because we have to qualify you in order to be able to participate, in order to be able to be a member and then attend this Saturday's meeting. So it's going down to virtual space. So no matter where you are, no matter where you are, there you are, right? No matter where you go, there you are. So here's the deal. Virtual space is going down this Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Each and every month we meet up. And so if you are interested in finding out more, do that. I want to go ahead and get out of here. So hit me up on those channels. Meet with me, shoot me an email, hit me up on any social media, DM me, and we can go from there. But we have to get you qualified so that way you can participate. All right, you all. Now, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Again, today's topic was harmony for our Fast Break at 8. I love you all to life. I am out of here. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you all tomorrow evening for our next Fast Break at 8. Each and every weekday, Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. In the meantime, between time, take care and God bless. You got that in the last second, Dr. Angela. All right, y'all. Take care. See you tomorrow.